Out of the gun to give to the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. On the ground, it's Powell. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Fakes to grab. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The 49ers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Got a little space. Gets it past the marker. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And the Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Mooney.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it to the back. Spins away from the defender. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it behind the line. It's Riggs. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period, 1st down here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Leaves it with the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Mooney. On the run, fires downfield. On target over the middle. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got the back over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going for it all. Touchdown Bulls. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over UNLV. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to pass on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense registers their first sack, and they're bringing pressure from the second level. They're going to do a really good job in this game changing up the looks, trying to confuse this offensive line, and they did it there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's picked off, and another empty drive. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. To the air, it's Mooney. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown Bulls! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Powell. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25. Second down coming up. Looking for a crease. It's Powell. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Look out, he's got room.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field.
That's another Charlotte.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's got him. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
That's another Charlotte.
To the air on first down. Got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And the 49ers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Had to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Mooney. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got some room to run. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mooney. Punts it out of the air. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Finds a man on the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. That's caught. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Off the play fake. There's the pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They go to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Martin. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Mooney. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Pass interference, defense.
And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Caught in the backfield. It's Russo. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, USF.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They are up by just 1 over UNLV. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move there. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gives it on the option. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's Russo. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Line is set on third down. To the air, it's Mooney. Trying to set up the screen. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on third down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And it's no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Hold and finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Scanning the field, it's Mooney. Finds his man, it's Porter. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bulls are rolling down the field.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Riggs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Florida. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Slater. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. On the run, it's Cotton. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
And that time the defense in 3rd and long, 6 DBs on the field. There's not going to be anywhere to throw the football with that zone coverage. They do a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, David. They break on the ball for the pick.
Yeah, great job forcing the 3rd and long, predictable situation. Like you said, now you got them right where you want them. You practice those situations, all those extra DBs, and they make the big play.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. From the gun, running back on the move. That keeps the running game churning, pick up a 5 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets the 1st down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Slater. Here's a heat. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Offense in a bunch formation.
Is a turnover on downs.
Going right to work up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He got it. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Another Charlotte.
From the gun, the ground game. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking for a man. It's Slater. Oh, they're after him. Took a shot as he threw.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Caught in the backfield, it's Cotton. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. With the catch, it's Brown. The defense. That one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Bulls decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. He leaves it with his back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. It'll be a draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Might be looking to run. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's another Charlotte.
Running back searching for a hole. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. Powers through the defender.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down, really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it just